Fellas, I got something for you. Go to shopmando.com. Use the promo code SNEAK. 72 hours of clinically proven protection for odor, all right? It's already hot out here. You got food festivals. You got musicals. You got parties to go to this summer. You don't want to be outside smelling funny, all right? You want to meet that special person, somebody you want to go home with? Don't be smelling funny like that. Use Mando. My favorite scent is the bourbon leather, all right? Go to shopmando.com and use the promo code SNEAK. That's SNEAK. Shopmando.com. Appreciate everybody. Yo, Sneak This Podcast, episode 389, 89. George, Greg, Simple, back in the building. Appreciate everybody who likes, subscribe, share this podcast. This is the 2025 Sneak This Sneaker Podcast.
You mean draft?
Draft. Oops. This is the 2025 Sneaker Draft. Sneak This Sneaker Draft. Whatever. Sneak This Sneaker Podcast Draft. Let's do it. What we got to do, pickups and everything first, like always. Simple ain't been here for a minute, so we got pickups. Simple, what you got? Besides everything.
Last three.
You can give us your top 40. You can give us your top.
White Cement 4s.
You copped again?
I got rid of my 2016.
Which one had the Nike on the back? 2016? Okay, I still got that one. I still got the other one. We bought the Jumpman on the back.
No, I traded it for something. So I got White Cement. The last three is White Cement 4s. Those, what's the Jumpman Jack? Cactus green or whatever it is.
Oh, you got those ones?
They're sick.
You got the other color though. The brown ones? Brown ones are fire. Though. James brought those out when I was at his house. Joints are stupid fire.
And Black Cowboy Dunks.
Black Cowboy Dunks. Oh, the Black History Months?
Yeah.
Fire. Sure. Fire. What you cop?
Nothing, I don't think.
Huh?
Nothing, I don't think.
I thought you said you bought like 8 hats or something like that.
Oh, I did. Not that many, quite that many, but the gold championship hat and
you just now getting that?
Yeah, I didn't order it. And what, you bought one?
Of course I did.
You got it in LA?
Don't say that. Nah, I ordered it on MLB Shop because they had.
You sent me the link when it first dropped. I thought you copped too.
No, I copped the one you have on. That's not the gold one.
No, the gold one. When they first dropped it, you sent the pictures of the gold one, and you was like, "These is crazy." Copped immediately.
The jersey. Well, I sent the jersey picture.
You sent the hats too, and the jersey. You sent the whole uniform. I bought the belt too for the pants.
Too. I bought the Born and Raised collab one with the same side patch. You smoking up.
That Born and Raised, the Born and Raised being in the front like that is whack. It should be Ellie in the front, Born and Raised in the back. Or the other way around. Something like that.
Not the other way around.
I don't like two logos on top of each other like that. It muddles.
It's monochrome, though.
It's muddy.
It's monochrome.
What color did you get?
The same hat you have on with the same side patch and everything, and then the light blue one.
Oh,
but
so
they're both fitted.
Oh, okay. That light blue one. What? You don't even like light blue like that.
I don't have another blue hat like that, though.
You gonna wear it with your Carolina Jordans? 11s?
11s, yeah. You go with your Costin Lows.
Maybe 14s.
Man, I saw some Costin Lows, a used pair of size 10 for about $320. I was this close, because I need a double up. Huh?
$320 is cheap.
The Dunk Low?
No, the SB, the Jordan 1 Low. SB?
Oh. Yeah, used pairs. I've seen used pairs like $260, $270.
Man, sneakers ain't nothing like they used to be.
Yeah, they are when you look at these prices still. Yeah, they are.
I don't know, because I almost bought 7 today.
What?
I almost bought 7 looking at prices today. I
almost bought 7 shoes?
I was like, let me add this to my cart. No.
You're out of control, huh?
I didn't. We got goals. We got things we're trying to do.
You're out of control.
What come out this week, George?
Let's see. Let me go to old trusty.
Go ahead and do these old trusty releases. And you got the iPhone 17, 16 Max.
No, I didn't. I wish I would have known the 17 was coming out that soon because I would have just waited.
When's it coming out?
They come out every year?
I don't think so, do they?
I don't know. Simple
every year, yeah.
Yeah, they come out every single year.
So.
Yeah.
Well, that new
I mean, I haven't ordered one in so long that I have no idea. So,
I cracked my screen in DC. I got to get a new one.
That iOS is about to drop.
Yeah, it's coming out the same day the phone comes out, I think. 19.
You cracked your screen. You ain't got no screen protector?
This is fire right here. Simple. You need these. Put you in the game, no?
You living on the edge.
I can't do New Balance no more.
Man, what?
Fam, I couldn't tell last time I bought a pair of New Balance.
Also, the other thing I probably should have added to my list, we all probably should own a pair of those Asics. I'm just going to be honest. The ones you think every colorway is
Of course. He talking about like the ones that everybody wears.
We should own one.
What?
Like gel, like
No, I got
gel
that stuff.
Cayanos, something.
All I wear is old man stuff.
Well, I'm not talking about the gel light 3s and 5s that we used to buy. I'm talking about that stuff people are buying
You know
these
the
days.
new one.
Yes.
Oh, I don't own any of those. So I
zero.
never said those are whack. I just said
I didn't say you said they were whack.
Yeah,
you say they all look the same, I said.
that shoe only looks good in silver. Like if it don't got silver on it, it's whack.
White, silver, black.
But it has to have
White,
another
green,
color. There's one that came out for the women's that's like dusty pink with that. Fire. But the biggest size was like your size.
Fam, you got stuff like that in your draft.
No, I don't. But I said I should draft one near
honest-
the
yeah,
end
you
of the
should,
list.
You should have one. Like own a pair.
That's what he's a point I'm making.
Okay. What come out this week?
Teddy Santis 990 V6 light mushroom.
No thanks.
No. V6s don't work for me.
Teddy Santis 992 calcium.
No thanks.
All right. 992 sweet caramel.
No.
Yeah, this is fire.
You sent the picture of that. It's okay. You got the better ones.
They're insane.
You got the
fire.
better brown ones, sir. 992 is
I
stupid.
don't have
fire.
a brown one.
Yeah, you do. Don't you got the
New
like?
Balance too expensive.
Fam, are you okay?
It's too expensive.
No, this looks like Packers.
Yeah, you
Remember
got the Packer ones.
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't got that?
Packer
Oh.
joint was like $1,000.
Oh, I thought you ended up copying.
All right.
990 V4s only.
All right. You just said you don't buy New Balances. Huh?
On sale. Buy one, get one free. Buy one, get one half off.
All right.
No such
Yes, at the outlet.
The outlet not even cheap at New Balance.
The one in California, I think, is better than I don't know what we got here, but the one in California that's like in Ontario, that they're like 50% off there, or used to be. I haven't been there in a while, but when last time I went, Haley Wilson Dunk SB Low Court Purple.
Suck.
I mean, they look like mellow balls. They look
Who is
like,
Haley Wilson? Huh? Is it a girl?
Don't do that. I knew you was gonna do that. Don't do that. We're gonna get yelled at. Maybe Simple can answer the questions for us that we can't get answered when we sitting here by ourselves.
Who's Haley Wilson? Is it a skater?
It
a
has to
woman?
be. It's a SB.
I think she likes purple.
It's a woman, right?
She's a Charlotte Hornet fan. Huh?
No, maybe.
Has to be. Look at these shoes.
Maybe she's from North Carolina.
She has to be a Hornets fan. There's no.
The Hornets are in North Carolina.
I understand that, but I'm
Okay.
just saying, like, it's.
I don't know.
I can tell you that if she has a shoe with Nike SB, she's probably celebrating this month.
You thought you said a lot earlier. Buddy, we got a womp button. Hit the womp.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
workout.
add some sound effects on this.
Workout Air Max 95 uniform. Workout collab.
I saw those on
Works
the
out.
sneakers app. Those suck.
I feel like if it was a better colorway, they wouldn't suck as much, though.
What's the
Oh, yeah.
colorway?
I think it's
Camo?
like dark camo, yeah.
Damn, suck. That big giant swoosh on the side.
The swoosh doesn't look bad. I think it's just the colorway. You looking at it like it's JWoww. That's why.
Come on.
Yes, her favorite head coach of the NFL is definitely Pete Carroll.
He's
That's
a Raider
that's
now.
my coach. They about to be lit. They got
They about to be really good.
the first time I've been excited about the Raiders in a long time. They got a quarterback who excels in inside domes, and they got the number one piece of all time, Chip Kelly.
One piece.
They got a legitimate offensive coordinator for the first time in God knows how long. Pause.
I'm excited to watch him.
Air Max Uptempo 95 Bulls.
Simple buying those. Huh?
He probably already has OGs, huh?
I got the OG, but the Vault colorway.
Oh, this Simple's definitely buying this. He probably already owns it. Salehi Benberry Real Tree.
Oh, I'm copping those too.
see.
Edge camo.
I'm
me
copping
see.
those. The Croc.
Oh.
I'm definitely copping that one. Huh?
It's Real Tree. You
I
own
got-
everything Real Tree.
Now, I got about 3 maybe DS pair for Salehi joints. But
Surprised
them,
you don't got the Real Tree Tesla, though.
I might come out of retirement for those.
You still drive a Tesla?
Yeah.
Oh, thought you would have switched it up.
What else here? There's a women's Chuck Taylor collab. I'm sure you don't care about that, but
Nope.
it looks like the game and YG could wear it in LA if you catch my drift. What else? Supreme Air Force One. Good enough? What's good enough? Another brand?
Something like that. Huh?
These are lame. What is that? Snakeskin?
I think it's a leopard print on that swoosh. I'm not mad at it though. It's an all white Air Force One with a leopard swoosh.
I'll take it.
I ain't
Buddy,
mad
you
at
just said you were retired.
I'm back.
it. Wait a minute. This is Haley Van Leaf. What's her name? Yeah.
Who?
Never mind. Shout out to her though, man. Congrats.
All right, buddy.
That Vikings jersey though is crazy. You know?
Jalen Williams has a Harden.
Pete Davidson, huh?
Jalen Williams has a PE Harden. Why does it say times Harden?
Fam, I told somebody that. They was like, ooh, J-Dub's signature logo on the Hardens. I was like, why would I put my logo on the Hardens? First of all, why are Hardens still coming out when the NBA championship coming up? They should send all extra Hardens to like Haiti or somebody.
You
with the
should have said, why are
loser.
Hardens still coming out when Harden sucks now? That's what you should have said.
Well, that depends on whatever contract he signed with Adidas. That's between him and them. D Rose sneakers still come out.
I don't think they're making new versions of
D
it.
Rose's, yeah. He had a new one. Yeah.
Nah, when? When's the
Last year.
time? Nah, I don't believe that.
100%. His contract is like for life with Adidas or something like that.
It doesn't mean you keep making the shoe. It's
I think
like
they still make
Iverson's
it's like
contract
legacy.
lifetime with Reebok. They ain't still making
still
numbered
make Iversons?
They ain't making numbered Iversons to the end
Yeah,
of time.
they're not making like the Iverson 37.
Yeah, exactly.
But them Hardens, fam, all Hardens, anything that you had, all LeBrons, if you're out of the playoffs, all the additional sneakers should be sent over to Haiti or wherever with those additional championship shirts for the team that loses the championship.
No, what they should do is just wait till like I was gonna say NBA Summer League, but maybe after that, like wait till you get some juice.
Summer League might be. That's a good idea. You wait till Summer League get cracking off, then you go ahead and release some sneakers like that.
Yes.
I'd be heated if I was Harden and see my sneakers on the court on another team in the championship and I'm at the house watching. I'd be bothered by that. I'd be like, don't wear my sneakers.
Everyone in the league does that.
I don't
Kobe's,
care.
LeBron's, whoever else.
Don't wear my sneakers in the championship if I'm not in it. Period.
You're out of control.
I'm not trying to see my signature sneaker on the court. I can't even get my own signature sneaker to the championship. All right.
Air Max 95 OG Mandarin.
Oh, them orange ones? Had them as a kid. That's the only colorway of Air Max 95s I had as a kid. I didn't have.
That's the one I had.
I didn't get neons until like I was probably like late high school, maybe college.
I need the pink
you get
ones.
the newest neons?
They made the pink ones in men's
did?
sizes.
I didn't either.
I need the pink ones.
I almost bought the pink ones though.
For how much?
Off end, I won the raffle, but once I put my information in the thing, I said, "Greg, chill out, man."
How do you win the raffle when it's not auto pay? I don't get it. Dang, you got one in the garage. You didn't even know it.
What? That's a good question. Never mind.
Yeah, you want to go back to pickups?
No. I gotta think now.
Your
Maybe I
favorite,
did, cop. I don't know.
buddy.
I don't remember.
Your favorite shoe of the year? Greg's early release shoe of the year, early pick shoe of the year, La France Airbrush.
All right, them joints is kind of clean though.
He said, all right.
Stop.
But
Them joints
actually,
is all right, though.
all right, but
They look
actually,
all right, though.
You,
All right.
you. I said it. You were like, all right, buddy,
You
but
said
then you like, you right.
Them joints is clean though.
Look at your reaction.
Do they look clean though?
Look at no.
right.
Okay, now maybe with thinner laces, I'll change my mind, but no.
Thinner
France,
laces.
what?
Puma, La France, LaMelo Ball, casual joint. They look like Lanvins, whatever that brand is called.
No, they look like Etnies times Vans times
That's right up Simple's alley.
pick a dump truck.
Those are bad.
You mean bad like good? Like, oh man, bad.
Yeah, it's like Michael
Like
Jackson.
in the 90s? Oh man, that's bad, bro.
Yeah, it's like Michael Jackson.
Us used to talk like that. Yo, that's bad. You're bad, girl.
These orange shoes?
Huh? Them joints is okay.
No, they're not.
All right.
You would never wear those.
Of course not. I'm 30. I'm 42. Those are for however old LaMelo Ball is. What is
No, they
he?
don't.
27? I mean,
They're not-
22?
They're not for anybody.
He may be still 19. How old
He
is that
doesn't even
kid?
wear them.
He might still be 19, fam. I think if you look, you would be shocked at how many years LaMelo's been in the NBA.
He's been in there a long time. Freaking Zion been at least 7 years. So LaMelo got to be in there at least, what, 6? 5? He may be 7 too. God.
I'm on year Jordan 5 Violet Ore.
No thanks.
Jordan 5?
Under the radar.
You ain't copping, buddy. There's no way you could say I'm coming out of the retirement for every single one of these shoes I've said. Some of these actually suck.
Simple's retired?
That's what he just said.
Yeah, right. I'm retired.
He said it 3 times. You didn't hear it?
No.
Let me see the one.
Buddy, you just say you added 7 shoes to the cart today.
Yeah, and then I pulled back. That means I'm retired.
Violet Ore?
And you didn't even realize you bought that shoe from End.
Did you say Violet Ore?
That's what it's called.
Bro, these are fire.
You could call it Violent Night. Those suck. What
You
talking
got
about?
plenty of Jordan 5s
Fire.
that are way better.
These
than
are
that.
fire.
Oh, suck.
I bought the wackest Jordan 5
That
ever.
entire shoe is white.
I bought the
What are you going to
wackest-
do with it? Go in the snow?
These are fun.
That doesn't even make any sense.
I bought the wackest Jordan 5 of all time from Simple.
Simple. There's no way that you think those are fired up.
All
No
patent leather
way.
4th of July Air Jordan 5s.
That's what I bought from him. I was like, man, I'm about to kill the barbecue with these joints. One of the worst looking.
What
sneakers
year
I've ever
was
seen in
this?
my life. I drove to his job.
9?
That joint was 100%.
2009.
No, 2011.
That
maybe?
joint was a 100% patent leather.
That's like 5 years before the podcast.
Why not buy them joints?
We were all friends before the podcast.
I understand that. The podcast started because of the texter head. I'm aware.
I bought.
What was the shoe that was in his trunk that we were making fun of that one day? We were like going to cop every Galaxy shoe or whatever, and he had some shoe in the trunk we were clowning.
Right, what
Air
the
Force.
LeBron?
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh
What
my
was it?
God.
The Air Force
All
One from
gray
the
Air
Galaxy
Force
pack.
or whatever. Oh my
No, the black Lunar Air Force
He was the
One.
black one that had the lunar soul. it
Oh, that's what it was.
was an all-star.
Lord have mercy.
It was that
duh.
Houston pack. He had to
You
cop
opened the trunk to
something.
get him something or do something. I was like, buddy, what are you doing? You
It
got
was
this in there?
specific. Did you buy anything else from that Houston pack
Yeah, everything.
at the time?
I bought the whole pack. That's why I got that too.
You're
I
out of
remember you
control,
got the whole
uh.
pack at the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're out of control. Duh.
Because I don't remember what we.
I even had
bought.
the KD5s.
Now, Big
the
Bangs.
K5s,
Now,
the
Big
alien.
Bangs. It made sense that year.
No.
Fine.
That's not
No,
the
that
same
wasn't the Big
year.
Bangs.
The alien.
He said Galaxy.
Area 72.
No, the Area
Oh.
72 year. They all space.
Well, they suck. That
it was
year.
like the Pizza Kobe's.
those
the green
those nowadays
5.
might be okay, but
the Pizza Kobe.
they might be.
Them suck.
I put Venice Beaches on my draft board.
Fam, I went to. We remember we. Yeah, your draft.
It depends.
Super
It
late.
depends how. It depends. A deep cut. It depends how far we get down. Huh?
Fam, stop.
I'm telling you.
We bought the LeBron alien, and then I bought the KD5 alien. Did you get the Kobe one, or did I get it?
All I remember is we called the people at House of Hoops,
Yeah,
not House
LeBron
of
was
Hoops, at
purple.
Foot Locker, and said,
Locker.
"Can you guys hold those for us? We'll be over there."
I told 'em where I
Meanwhile,
work.
people scrambling, paying $400 or $500 for them joints.
We drove all the way from West Side.
I still have the LeBron. I still have the Kobe too.
You do?
You're out of control, though.
I thought you been got rid of stuff like that.
The purple LeBron 10s.
I think I
He
may
probably still
own-
got every shoe, though.
I think I
He got a
own
bigger
about-
shoe room now.
I think I may own about 4 LeBrons, maybe 5, maybe.
Simple
8.
lives in a mansion now. He can store all them shoes.
You still got a grip of sneakers?
Gotta sell a lot.
You're out of control.
What else?
I probably sell like 500 pairs, 400 pairs.
Yeah, I think that's what.
Said this.
Yeah, I'm about.
Said this. I'm on years fired.
Yeah, I'm still about 5, 4,
Lock
5.
yourself in the closet. Huh? Leave your phone outside the closet.
Lock your love in the closet. Right. Let me out.
Those 5s are fire. They look just like these.
Stop.
Oh, they do color like
No,
that.
they
But
don't.
them
Because the
that
tongue
model
is brown?
fire, the color, I don't know about the color. Maybe them camo pants,
stop.
they look alright.
I just like this.
What they look like? You
You talking about those or these?
Those.
Oh,
They
yeah,
look
because
like
it's a
field
low.
generals. Yeah. What else come out? That's it.
They ain't looking like that with those pants. Unless you,
Bro, we should have changed outfits if we're doing 2 episodes.
6'5".
People gonna catch on.
They gonna be like, man, they wear the same clothes every day. What else come out? That's it.
Women's Jordan 11 Igloo.
Oh, that low
What's
top.
today? What's
No
today?
thanks.
Third.
Go to like the 12th.
All right. Well, we got a lot to go. Still.
Then go to the 11th. Then
Fog basketball Ash Pearl.
you got any of those Fear of God new Adidas?
These
No,
are
but
kind of fire.
you go on.
Chewbacca, they
They're
cheap.
like $50.
They like 50, but the brand new model. That brand new model was
This one?
fire though. Yeah, that was fire.
$50.
I keep adding the
No,
black
not
and
that.
white one on Chewbacca the cart.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
this
got
one or the
plenty of
other one?
Chewbacca. No, that's the newest
What'd you
model.
get?
That's fire.
Did you get 9 or 9 and a
Understand
half?
that. I'm reading it from the
9.5.
calendar. Which one is $50? The other one?
The last year model. Yeah.
Are you good with a 9.5?
Yeah.
What is
Like, I saw half the videos I watched said size half down, and half of them said get true size.
I'm alright. I mean, I'll never wear it anyway. So
Man,
I
what
just
is
bought 'em.
Chewbacca? Though?
Chewbacca?
Chewbacca.
Don't do that.
I'm serious. What is that?
You don't know what Chewbacca is.
no, I got
It's
no
like the
idea.
new.
You were outside the exact same time with us. Chewbacca, pickyourshoes.com. Don't do
Yes,
that.
yes, I know what Pick Your Shoes is. Pick Your Shoes has not existed for a long time.
You don't remember Chewbacca.
No.
You just don't. You just forgot. Don't do that. I'm not going to go back with you.
no, I
They're
don't.
actually still loaded in my car.
Yeah. don't.
PYS.
Yeah. Of course they should be. Hit cash out.
PYS, obviously, I remember. We used to shop on PYS fakes, but
PYS wasn't fake.
No, they weren't.
yes,
Don't do that.
Yes, it was.
No, Pick Your Shoes was not fakes.
Yes,
Don't
it
do
was.
that.
The
No,
black
they
and white
weren't.
ones are $75 bucks.
No, Pick Your Shoes was not fakes.
No, it wasn't.
PYS 100% fakes.
No, it wasn't.
Pick Your Shoes were not fakes. I lived on Pick Your Shoes. Don't do that.
Yes, you have fakes.
No, they weren't
bro,
fake.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yes, they were.
No, they weren't.
No, they were not
Yes, they
fakes. Pick Your Shoes were
Bro,
not
no, they
fakes.
weren't.
Huh?
They were fakes.
No, they weren't.
All right, bro.
Pick Your Shoes, and what's the place that was in That's in San Francisco?
Oh, maybe I'm thinking Kicks Crew. Kicks Crew.
Kicks
is the
Crew's
one
not
I'm
fakes
thinking of.
either.
Yes, it is.
No,
I
it's
don't know
not.
about Kicks Crew.
Kicks Crew is fake.
No, I think you're thinking of
No, it
Nice
wasn't.
Kicks.
No, Kicks Crew is. Yes, the original Nice Kicks.
Yeah,
was
they sold fakes.
Kicks Crew's resell.
No, no, it's not. You're
Yes,
thinking
it
of
was.
no. The original Kicks Crew
I got
website.
Nashes off Kicks Crew. They were like $250.
That's no Kicks Crew. The original Kicks Crew website was fakes from China, directly from China.
I think y'all talking about two different crew. I think you're talking about crew with a
Two
Q.
different crews.
You talking about? You talking about?
I'm not talking about a resale store
You talking
because
about?
they used to make fun of.
You talking about crew with a C?
Who? Yeah.
And you talking about crew with a
Do
Q?
you remember who the original shoe tuber was? That Puerto Rican man from New York City who used to
Yeah,
get all them shoes
Bobito.
early. Bobito. It wasn't my Bobito.
Oh, okay. I don't know that.
He had that.
Oh, I know who
he
you're
had
talking
those
about.
airs, and people made fun of it because it was an
He
R
started-
instead of an A.
Yeah, but then he wasn't. Oh, he was Kicks Crew. Was he?
Yeah, he used to shop on there.
Oh.
Yeah, fake. That's where he got all his fakes from.
Yeah, I don't know, Simple. You may have to go home and look at your stuff. Huh?
Yeah, PYS is not the website I was thinking
Yeah,
of.
PYS definitely not.
PYS is
What's
the
the
one.
other one?
What?
What's it? Bait.
Bait is a
They
real
ain't
store.
fakes.
No, but that Pick Your Shoes and Bait. That's where I used to get all my.
Oh, okay.
So it might be the same people that owned it. Yeah,
it
no.
was.
Now that I said Kicks Crew in my head, when I said that, that's the website I was
It
thinking
may
of.
not be. It may
Not
be
Pick
Crew
Your
Kicks.
Shoes.
It may have been called Crew
No,
Kicks.
I think it was Kicks Crew.
It was something, but I know who you talk about.
That,
though.
yeah, that Puerto Rican man from New
Yeah.
York City. He was like the original shoot. I'm talking about like
Yeah.
10, 15 years before like Keys Bar and all them people.
I used to watch that guy.
Yeah.
Not watch, but I used to check him out.
He used to get everything early, and then he got those
Mad
like
early.
sixes or whatever it was, and it said people made fun of it because it was said RIR instead of AIR. They
You
were
know
like,
what
those are
store
fake.
is still open? The joint in Vegas. So that used to be in Luxor that we used to do pre-orders from.
Oh, CSVR, CVR,
It
or whatever.
wasn't called that. It was called like 6.
Well, there's multiple
Kicks or
ones in
something,
Vegas
huh?
then, because there's that one, and then the one
That's
that's,
what
in
we
Scottsdale
that's what
Mall.
we pre-ordered all of LeBron or Plummet Lakes. Plummet Lakes.
The one in Scottsdale Mall still exists too.
LeBron Summit Lakes. We used to be walking around tacky out here. Lord have mercy. There's cats still walking around wearing stuff like that. Get yourself together. If you walking around wearing a LeBron 9, fam, I don't care if it's a Big Bang. I don't care if it's an Elite South Beach. Stop. All right? Stop.
I'd wear an Elite South Beach.
Huh?
I'd wear an Elite South Beach.
No, you would not. What else, George? Is that
And
it?
I wear Miami Night Lows.
You're a what? Oh, yeah, I wear that, though. That's a little different, though.
Hold on a second.
I bought Miami Night Lows off eBay for about $114. And that may have been still too much. Is that it?
Ferrari 14s.
Let me tell you something. I'm not copping this Ferrari 14s. Do you still got Ferrari 14s? I sold one of the worst sneakers of all time. In hand, stupid fire. On foot,
I don't think I've ever worn a 14. All my 14s I sold.
You said go to the
you've
12.
never worn a 14 on your foot? All right.
You meant to do 2 weeks?
Maybe
You're
Laney
lying,
Lowe's.
man. You've wore some lows before. Though.
Maybe Laney Lowe's.
Laney Lowe's, man.
Dunk Low SB Red Stardust.
He sent the link to Kicks Crew.
It's real.
No, it's a different. It has to be a different URL then, because the one I'm talking about was not a resale site. It was literally direct from China.
What is
And
this?
people thought they were legitimate early pairs. And then as you find out years later, it's like, buddy, the only reason earlies exist is because they're gray market or fake.
I think you're talking about BHT.
No, I'm not. That sounds like some butthole time or something. I've never heard no BHT.
Ben had that.
you said it, not me.
Shout out to Charles.
Ain't
man.
no
He
way.
doing car shows and stuff.
I was about to say, ain't no way he's selling fakes because every shoe he sold the last couple of years about $30 and covered in dust.
He be selling stuff for cheap.
If you selling fakes,
$25.
if you selling $30 fakes or something
I
else,
sold him $30 sneakers before.
He
That's what
sells
I used to be
seafood,
selling
too.
stuff for cheap. And then he go and resell it for the for the high. Is that it? Want to do the
Yeah.
draft?
Yeah,
Let's do the draft. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's do the draft.
We got to do the order.
Appreciate everybody who likes, subscribe, share this podcast. George, figure out the order for this. We got rules for this podcast. This is the Sneak Disc 2025 Sneak Disc Sneaker Draft. We do this every single year. Shout out to Simple for coming through for the podcast, one of the OGs of this podcast. Here are the rules for this podcast. We do 12 rounds. We draft sneakers from 2024. We have a $3,000 cap limit. And we do snake in the draft. And I think that's all the rules, right? Is that everything? Cool. Who's going first?
How many times do you want me to randomize it?
It don't matter. Once.
I thought you were supposed to like roll dice.
Yeah, roll a dice.
What page is the dice on? I'm on random.org.
All right, hold on.
Yahtzee.com.
I'll do the dice.
Don't let Simple do it.
Random.
But what page is the dice on? I went to random.org. You don't say nothing about no dice. It just says randomize.
Well, I'm going to do the random dice.
Switch to advanced mode. Is that advanced mode?
5. Just do 5.
Fine, do it. Roll it.
I did. 5.
Who go first?
Said roll it. Damn, relax.
I need to know because I already got my number one pick right now. I'm ready to go.
Buddy, relax.
I got my number one pick. Now, this is the sneaker draft 2025, all right? And we're going to recap our draft at the end, and we're going to let the listeners vote to see who had the best draft in IG story.
Can't see that far.
You gotta trust me.
Who's number 1?
Me.
Of course.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I can do it again if
Well,
you
you're
want me
going
to
to
do it
get
again.
Venice Beaches, so it
go
don't
ahead.
matter.
I don't care. Yeah,
Who's
go
second?
ahead. Go ahead.
You're going to
Who's
get Venice Beach.
Yeah, go ahead.
Who's
right?
second?
Simple and then Gregory last. I think that's how
All
it's
right.
been like the last 3 times.
All right.
All
That's
right.
fine because I get to snake back around, right?
Yeah, you get, yeah.
I
All right,
love
go.
that. What you going first?
Damn, you
George?
got to get out of here.
Go.
quick.
I know what you about to
He's
draft.
stupid.
I
huh?
know you about to draft something super whack first. Why?
Yeah, you
nah,
probably right.
no, I know him. He gonna draft something that he high, super high first.
Go.
You probably right. I'm gonna have to. What we got? 3,000.
3,000.
Pick in the sneak this draft, George Siggs, Olive 9s.
Hey,
Not even.
mines are really nice.
Not even on my
I'm not gonna
list.
lie to you.
Olive 9 suck.
You smoking Sherm, no?
Suck. Every 9 sucks. Ben 9 suck. Olive 9 suck. Chicago 9 suck. I don't even know if that's a color, but it sucks.
Lakers in 5.
Number 1 pick overall, sneaker draft 2024, done in 2025. Travis Scott, Jordan 1, reverse olive, medium olive.
I knew it. What you got that labeled as? I knew it.
546 for me, but
551.
546. Yeah, I got it at 546.
All right.
Depends
pick
on the
whatever
time of day.
numbers you
With the
want.
second pick, I'll
No,
take
the first pick.
with the first pick,
Your
with the
first.
with the second pick of the first round, I will take my personal favorite shoe of
I know what you're gonna
2024,
do. All right.
Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low Velvet Brown.
Man, y'all are wilding quick. That's your personal. Now, look, I'm gonna tell you something. I saw the homie wearing. Shout out to Block wearing that joint. That joint is stupid fire.
I love that
It's
shoe.
better. It's fire. It's better than the reverse olive too.
Yes.
What does the Velvet Brown go for?
352. And make sure you put a picture of it up with the pink laces.
All right, buddy. I don't even have it on my list. So nothing to cross off. So. That's not better than the.
It's
this
better than the
one.
reverse.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Wait till you see it in person.
Buddy, we've all seen it in person. It's not better.
Well, wait till you see it on my foot.
All right. Well,
Greg goes back
you
to
just
back.
said you were retired, so
I'm going back to back.
Don't do it.
96, 97.
If you bought it already, you're a bad person. Huh?
For my first pick in the Sneak Disc sneaker draft, I select the Adidas Gazelle Indoor San Juan Bad Bunny Blue.
Oh,
What you about to say, Simple?
I thought you were going somewhere else.
There's
I
no
know
way
you not-
you thought he was picking something
I was
different than
gonna
that.
say, I know you're not about to say something bad.
That was the
about
most obvious pick of this century.
it. Then you should have drafted it and took it from me.
No, I put it on my list, but I mean, I knew if I didn't pick it one, it was gonna go.
Obvious pick of this century. Don't disrespect me like that.
Buddy,
So, I got a
was
special
the
re-
most obvious pick.
I got to read my rhyme to how I'm drafting too. So my first round, my first one, I did what I thought was sneaker of the year.
Yeah, you did a post up.
Second
You need
place.
a post up shoot.
For my second pick in the Sneak Disc sneaker draft, I am selecting the Jordan 3 Black Cement.
Okay.
OG.
Too little high.
Nah.
You said Jordan 3 Black Cement?
Yep. I need a veteran presence in the locker room.
All right. Now I'm going to go.
Draft is already top tier.
I'm going to take with my second pick the Nike Dunk Low SB Futura.
That came out last year?
Yep.
Oh, dang, that's high.
You better verify his thing, huh?
What do you mean?
You just asked. It came out last year. He said yes, and you didn't, and you were like, okay.
Are you sure that came out 2024?
You better verify it.
Are you sure?
Like May of 2024.
What's the price that?
$298. Did you have 352 for Velvets?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Velvets I had 361. But 352 is fine. We'll leave it at 352.
Okay.
Hold on.
Damn, I'm tired of receiving text messages from these weird numbers. I sent you that
Oh, it came out 2024.
that picture that that one person sent to me. At least that was funny.
What does Futuras go for?
$298.
God
Fam.
dang.
Simple. That's Justin Bieber. Who is that skate person? That's Justin Bieber.
That's Haley Van Leith. Huh? That's his
You
wife.
don't even know who that is. Huh?
I know
You call
Haley,
everyone
I
that.
know who that is.
You call everyone
I'm a
Haley Van
WNBA
Lith.
fan. You know
Wait,
that.
does he go twice now?
Nah.
No.
It's
If I'm first, yeah.
Yeah,
And you go twice now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where we at here? Second round, right? Second round at the bottom.
Yep.
Pause it. Second pick in the 2024 sneaker draft.
25.
2024 shoes.
That's fine, but you got it's a 2025
whatever,
draft.
buddy.
I mean, it's semantics.
Air Jordan 4 Black Red Reimagined.
Oh, that's fucking crazy high.
Fam, what is on your list if that's high?
247?
I got 254, but
Let me see.
you guys can decide whatever.
I
you
got
want.
241. We'll go with whatever.
You're all out of control. Huh?
Who had the highest?
247, I think.
George said 251?
254 is what I
We'll
said.
go with 254.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna matter.
254. It's not. All right. What you got next, George?
Let's see here.
254.
With the first pick of the third round of the 2025 Sneak Diss Sneaker Draft, we are going with Travis Scott, Jordan Jumpman Jack. I say that 5 times fast. TR University Red.
Dang, I actually planned on drafting that too.
332.
Oh, wait, hold on. What color did you draft?
The University Red.
Oh, my gosh. You got the whack one.
Good thing there's 3 colors for you to choose from, sir.
What that price go for?
332.
God.
Hey.
What you
That's
got,
what I'm
Simple?
telling you. Their stuff is way higher than you think it is because of all the like sales at the beginning. It matters.
All right, Simple. Don't screw this up. This the rest of your franchise rides on this. Someone's already doing way too much thinking over there.
All right, with my
Shuffling
third
through
pick,
pages.
I am going to take. Oh, this is tough because
Fam, there's no way you at tough stage yet.
one is my favorite, but one is gonna get more pizzazz.
Oh God.
I'm gonna take the Jumpman Jack Sale.
That's the one you were talking about?
Nope.
Oh, so we all 3 get one?
Wait, hold on. What's the sale one?
Not the brown one.
I
Only
thought the sale one was a red swoosh one.
No, the Sale one
there's
is
3 colors.
brown.
Sail, and red. University
Okay,
red,
good.
sail, and brown.
Actually, no, I'm changing mine.
Buddy.
Fam, that's not how the draft works.
Yeah, I
dude.
check-
You can't
I
take the
changed
hat
my
off the until walk across the stage.
The shoe was upset.
Yeah, they shook hands with the commissioner. You-
All right, I'll take it.
What did you want instead?
I'm gonna take the brown. I like the brown and black one better.
That's
but
fine. It's
What?
just a colorway.
No, because I want the brown one, so don't do that.
You were just worried about the sale one.
No, I didn't know what it was. I'm trying to think what it was.
The
How
OG
much
one.
What it go
But-
for?
418,
God, your money.
No, it's less. 380.
380.
No, we going with whoever he got. I went with whatever you got. You said 352.
Oh, I thought we were doing a universal number.
We're doing whatever you got. We're gonna roll with.
Oh, because
Well, no, if
somebody
we all
might
got
have.
the same one, if majority has the same number, if 2 of us had the same number,
See,
then
I
we go
think
with
what StockX does now is like by size, it changes the price at the bottom now. Because I didn't think they used to do that. Because I had all mine on size 12 when I looked them up.
And I did it all. I changed the size to all.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then did the
so
average.
that
but,
should be the universal one.
But they also changed it to 3 months. It used to be overall. It's only 3 months average sales now. StockX doing some funny stuff.
I don't know if that's true.
StockX is charging sellers for shipping now too. StockX is going out of business soon, I think.
I think I don't know if you could go out of business when like you don't buy the product. Like if your product, you make money on other people who buy stuff.
I don't think they're going out of business because I'm pretty sure they're opening new facilities everywhere. Abe said he just came back from like a crazy Asia trip.
If you know what I mean.
My draft is going according to plan.
No, it's not. You just try to switch your pick.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and grab it now. For the third pick in the Sneak This Sneaker 2025 draft, I am going with the Travis Scott TR Jumpman Jack Mocha. I got that priced at $278.
You just making numbers up now, huh?
That's what I got on here. What you got it as?
I didn't put it on my list because I knew I didn't want that one. I wanted one of the other ones.
278. You're very confident that nobody else is going to draft it.
I mean, I picked in the third round. Like, there was 3 options. What are we doing here?
For my fourth pick, in the Sneak This Sneaker draft, I am going to select. What I got? I'm going to select the Saucony Pro Grid Omni 9 J-Tips Tan.
Wasn't on any of our lists.
Nah.
I think that's only the second shoe I've had to cross off.
Let me tell you something. I don't.
Maybe he was okay with only putting 24 shoes on his list.
No, don't do that because.
Nah, don't say that.
I got zero New Balance on my list. Zero New Balance on my list.
I have zero New Balance.
But let me tell you something. That J-Tips model, he hasn't missed yet. All right, and any J-Tips that's come out, that's 1. 2, that joint is 5.
I mean, you should have at least one New Balance on your list.
Zero.
Action Bronson.
Zero. I don't like that joint, huh? I don't think it's whack.
I think you put it on the thing.
What, New Balance of the year? That's fine. I don't care for that Action Bronson. It looks like a GR to me.
Buddy.
All right, I seen GRs at the store that look better than that. But shout out to J-Tips, man. This was I'm not sure, I don't know, but this may have been the very first podcast he ever been on.
Is it up to me?
I don't think so.
What?
Up to me?
Wait, were you supposed to go twice there? You got
did.
You got the order.
Twice.
Oh,
Simple turn.
All right.
You're in the.
Well,
you're
speak
in
of the
middle
devil.
Pause.
My next pick, I'll take the Action Bronson 1906R Rosewater.
What number is this?
Rosewater, I got it. Oh, never mind. You doing what his number is, right?
248.
248. What do you have it at, George?
269.
I didn't have it on my list. All right. That was your fourth pick?
Because you're a hater. That's why.
Let's go, George.
What would it be? My fourth pick? Oh, I put that the wrong color. Hold on.
Already lost.
Nope. I put the one that he picked in the color that was supposed to be for saving my shoes. With the fourth pick of the 2025 Sneak This Sneaker Draft, George selects Air Tech Challenge 2 Hot Lava Remastered. He's mad. Look at him. Look at his face. That's the face he makes when he gets upset.
You right.
Oh, I'm still not me.
You right.
You could get them right now on what's it called for $75.
Nah, not lavas. You could get racers.
What?
You could get racers for 75. No, racers are like 44 now. Racer pink?
Oh, is that the one I'm thinking of?
320, 325
With the aged midsole?
325?
That's the number that I came up with.
Yeah, your sizes are way off, bro. You must have got all size. I got 155.
I don't think that's right.
Fam, no way. What did you have AirTech Challenge 2 down simple?
Hell no.
When did you not like AirTech Challenge?
He said, "Hell no."
Man, like you talking bad about AirTech Challenge 2 though. So what are you talking about?
I don't think I've owned 2 and I sold them both. I don't think I ever wore AirTech Challenge 2.
All right, bro.
The last
I'm LWP or nothing.
Then nothing.
All right, buddy.
Because they ain't coming back.
The last size 12 sold for $288.
Fam, you did your own size. I did all.
Yeah,
average sale price of $174.
So do it at 174.
No, that's all right. You can put that. I have my thing priced out. You could do it for my size.
All right, fine.
That's what matters.
What price you got?
$325.
God, you already broke.
Nope, got $1 million left.
All right.
Hold on, I gotta go again.
Oh shoot.
And then me.
And then you simple? How it go? And then me. Uh-oh, George is befuddled.
Nah, I'm doing math on my
You lost.
keyboard.
We're doing 12 rounds?
Yep.
Okay.
Only got
With
11
the
sneakers.
fifth pick. Wait, what?
Go ahead.
Fifth pick.
No, what'd you say? With the 5th pick of the 2025 sneaker draft, George selects Pata Air Max 1 Chlorophyll.
Damn it! That was my next
literally gonna be my
one.
next one. That was literally gonna be my next one. Man, that's the man.
That was my next one.
Eat dookie.
What's that price tag?
$175.
Bro, I should have taken that before
ew.
Action Bronson.
Did you buy them?
I got 3 pairs of them.
I'm gonna buy them too.
They're cheap.
They were part of my 7 I had in cart. Man,
I want to quit, bro.
you already don't like your draft. Man. Yeah, I'm looking at.
I went back and looked at what we did for the thing, and that was my shoe of the year for Nike. I think for Nike. So I was like, I gotta pick that one. Simple's befuddled.
I was definitely about to get that one next.
He's befuddled. Though.
Well, I gotta pick something next too because I'm a little stuck now. Pause. Like I gotta figure something out.
George wins.
Air Tech Challenge 2 is off the board too.
I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get my number 1 sleeper now. Look at his face. He
may
mad.
have to-
He mad at me. That's the craziest look I ever seen on his face.
I may have to like do some research because I'm running out of stuff.
That's what you get.
All right, I'm gonna take my second most worn shoe of last year. Then
All right, buddy. You just making stuff up now.
I'm gonna take the white, black, and gum Bad Bunny Gazelles.
I'm actually surprised that Greg didn't draft more than one. Like I knew he was gonna draft a blue one, but I thought
I had it on the list.
you got another one on there too. He had more
I
than
don't
2,
got
right?
the tan one.
Oh, all right.
I got the tan.
That's
at
the messy
house.
one.
Yeah, I
Okay.
like that.
No, that one sucks.
That one sucks though. What that price at?
169.
Fine, whatever you say, buddy.
That blue one, I gotta buy another pair of blue ones though.
I've only worn the blue ones once.
You're out of my.
I got 6.
beats.
I got 6 slots left, and I can average 228 per shoe. I'm ready. Got the math going.
You're an accountant too.
Let's talk trades.
Simple should have brought his hat.
Simple trying to trade up in the draft.
He should- Yeah, you give me
chlorophyll?
$600.
You give me
$600 for our next pick.
You give them chlorophylls and then you can go next.
Nah, I got to get extra money too. You got to trade me a salary cap space.
For my 5th pick in the This Sneaker Draft, I will be selecting the Jordan 4 Military Blue.
That's a
Good pick.
solid pick there.
Good pick.
Thanks, George.
You know I like that shoe. I'm just upset that my box was destroyed.
I got mine at 229. What do you guys got?
229.
222. Yeah, see, I think it is size specific because you guys got the same. You're saying the same number.
All right. It's me again. All right, great deep breath.
Well,
All right. For my 6th pick in the Sneaker Draft.
Wait, hold on. Matter of fact, you haven't even drafted your pick for shoe of the year yet.
Yeah, I did.
Not maybe it was non Bad Bunny shoe of the year.
I don't even remember what it was.
Well, I mean you haven't drafted it. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I do everything on the fly. For my 6th pick in the Sneaker Draft.
Yes. Yes, sir.
I am selecting the Nike Dunk High Wu-Tang.
The lists that I looked through at first for this thing didn't even have that like as one of the selections. I had to I had to do a weird search to get that to show up. I'm serious.
Yes, the dark web.
Yes, you did 36 chambers. I got that at 182.
Did casuals, everything around me.
All right, I feel a little better now.
Is it me?
Yeah, it's on you, Simple.
Did you do 2?
Yeah, I did too. It's Simple turn. Simple's, what do you got?
Still heated.
He's already stressed out, huh?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little stressed out over here myself, dude, because that pad of chlorophyll was gonna be my ace in the hole.
That was mine. I had it.
I got another ace in the hole that you're going to be upset about too.
What you got, Simple?
I'm gonna go.
Tell me what pick is this? I'm gonna need you to intro it.
1, 2. This is my 6th pick. I am going to take
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm about to start looking online. I'm a little.
Yeah, you only got 24 shoes.
There's no chance that Simple has the shoe on there that I'm gonna pick next. You might have it on your list, but there's no way Simple has it.
I am going to take.
And I'm gonna pick it because
You want to trade down?
you're gonna get upset.
I'm going to take the Air Jordan 3 Nina Chanel.
Okay.
Is that the green one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got that on my list.
224.
I thought that was when I looked it up. I thought it was a different name. That's Nina Chanel.
Yeah.
Really? It made something of the top whatever.
I like that shoe a lot.
I don't know if I like it on football. Like I just like the effort. I love the canvas. I just like looking at it. How much is it?
224?
224. You got that one? Simple.
Yeah.
Why do I ask these silly
I
questions?
think I have everything I've drafted so far. I do have everything I drafted so far.
I got the Nina Chanel hoodie. That's what I copped. And that Jordan.
All that,
gigantic.
bro. All that clothes was super.
Yeah,
fun.
I bought the hoodie. That hoodie was a hitter. That hoodie may have been more than the shoes.
And the clothes that came out with the Nigel 4s were super fire.
Oh yeah, I got the shirt, and I got obviously the 4s. I
You
wanted
get the 4s for
pants.
retail?
Oh yeah.
Dang.
Oh wait. Oh no, I paid resale. I sold a bunch of dunks and stuff. I got for
See,
resale.
I got 2 pairs of
But thank God I got them for resale.
SB4s, and then I traded a DS SB4 for a worn once pair of Nigels. So I got lucky. So I technically got my Nigels for retail, I guess.
Who's up?
With the I got back-to-back picks. With the 7th pick.
6th pick.
No, I got 6 already.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
What's your 6th pick?
No, you should.
One,
You should be on your 6th pick.
Yeah, you're your
3,
6.
4, 5. Okay, I got 5.
Yeah, look at you, cheater.
Never mind. All right. No, because I was. Never mind.
Yeah,
But if you wanna give that pat of
you got
chlorophyll.
that cold envelope like the Knicks, and they got Ewing.
All right, buddy.
Bro, I can't believe you got pat of chlorophyll, bro.
No, I got.
I'm mad about that chlorophyll too. I'm not gonna lie.
I should have swung it back around to the 1906R Action Bronson because he would have drafted
I
that.
debated on getting that chlorophyll much earlier.
So did
because
I.
I knew somebody was gonna get it. I just
So did
didn't
I.
know who. I expected Simple to try to get it a little bit earlier.
I should have got it in front instead of the Action Bronson.
I thought one of you would do it in the first pick. overall. I thought somebody was gonna do number 1. I didn't expect you both to grab both Travis Scotts in the first round.
So it makes me a genius.
What's your 6th pick? You stuck.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm fixing my order because I thought I had picked 6 already.
Nah, you stuck.
You are.
Ain't no such thing. Y'all got
You're
this
sputtering.
guy's on page 3. I'm still on the main
You're
list. I made.
sputtering. You're sputtering.
Simple said you spiraling.
Yeah, right. Never. I'm the number 1 genius out here.
Yep.
With you messed me up when I said with the 7th pick. You said 6th pick, so I had to go back and fix it. With the 6th pick of the 2025 Sneaker Draft, Air Max 95 Unearthed. Bow chicka bow wow.
I forgot that was this
I
year.
can still make this work. Bow
chicka bow wow.
That Unearth is extremely underrated.
Mm-hmm.
3,000?
Yep. What'd it go for?
That shoe?
Yeah.
244 is what I have.
God, it ain't that underrated.
Also, I had to change my math because I had too many things. I had it adding up to the wrong amount.
You doing some funny
I
stuff
might be out of luck.
You doing some funny stuff over there.
You know what shoe is high in a size 12? I'm not gonna draft it because of the price, but the 180 Ultramarine is $282.
How much?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, they smoking.
That's what people in my size are paying for it.
That's what they call it. That's what the streets is
All
calling
right,
it for.
7th round pick. I'm gonna no neither one. Actually,
Bro,
you know
I
what?
swear to God, if you take the shoe
I
that I'm
swear if
looking
you
at
get
right
that,
now,
I'm gonna be heated. What I'm thinking of.
Hey,
But go ahead.
hey. Nah, we're gonna switch it up a little bit. We're gonna pick something that neither one of you probably even have on your list.
I probably do. It better not be what I'm picking.
I doubt it.
I
I'm
already
gonna text,
have.
I'm gonna text Greg what I'm picking next.
Okay, do it, because I wanna know.
It better not be what I'm picking next.
Do it.
He ain't texting me. How you feel about Tibbs, bro? Oh nah. I know he ain't doing that.
Okay.
I'm not. I have that on my list, but not yet.
With the 7th pick of the 2025 Sneaker Draft, we are going with the.
I tell Simple what I'm gonna draft, but he goes before me, so I can't take that risk. He may switch it up.
Dang it.
Hey, you don't know what you're doing.
I'm surprised you haven't picked. I'm debating should I pick the one you made sneak of the year.
Lockout.
Lockout. Air Jordan 1 Retro Low OG Mocha. I told you I was going to have one that you guys wouldn't care about. I got 157.
All right. Well, with my 7th pick in the 2025 Sneak Disc Draft,
I had to go with something to low to get my average back up.
The Linen Air Force One.
Canvas.
Not Canvas?
Leather came out last year? I thought Canvas came out last year.
No, Canvas came out this year.
Oh, God dang it. I would have had that on my list. I had Canvas on my list. Thank God I didn't draft a sticker from this year. I would have got disqualified.
Fail bot.
You would have got a balk. And then you would have cried on camera.
You're stupid. A balk.
How much is that one, Simple?
117.
God, well, remember when we first did this podcast when Lennon's used to be about
600?
maybe more. All right, for my 7. Oh, let me cross out Nina Chanel.
Oh, did you mention, by the way, that you lowered the amount? I mean, because I'm sure people who listen to the show would figure it out, but that was a main
4,
point of the thing.
Yeah, we usually do 4,000, but we cut it down to 3,000 this year because sneakers are definitely a lot cheaper than they've been in the last few years. For my 7th pick, and this 7th pick, I think I'm gonna go Lux. For my 7th pick, I'm gonna go.
Ain't no Lux from last year.
Lux.
Matter of fact, one of y'all has to. Another shoe you haven't picked yet that I hated on last or in 2024.
Wait on it.
If you don't pick it soon, huh?
From my 7th pick in the Sneak Disc sneaker draft, I am selecting the Air Force One Year of the Dragon. Lux. You don't got that Simple?
No.
Man. Fire. Year of Dragon.
Yes, the rapper.
Yes, drag on. I was listening to some Rough Riders a couple weeks ago. Some of the worst music I've ever heard in my entire life. No joke.
Yeah, I just treat it a chokehold.
Swiss beats might be some of the worst beats in the history of beats.
Had those streets.
But in that moment,
chokehold.
I was bouncing in the club. I was bouncing like a maniac in the club. Don't let that drag on get to spin. For my eighth pick. For my 8th pick.
You and Suede, though.
For my 8th pick in the Sneak Disc sneaker draft, I am selecting the Kobe 4 Gold Medal Olympics.
Wow.
I got to get a Kobe at 8.
Those came out in 2024?
Yeah.
Yep. You got to get a Kobe at 8. And that Kobe 4 Gold Olympic might be the greatest Kobe 4 of all time.
I can't draft the Kobe I want now because it's too much.
What is it? Don't tell me.
I know what it is.
I'm going to draft it.
Well, there was only 2 ones at last year that I would have considered drafting.
Fam. Oh, what my Kobe Gold for? Hold on, let me see. I got the Kobe Gold. You guys didn't have Kobe Gold down? I got 225.
You might have just made that up. It might not even came out last year.
Retail.
Oh yeah, this shoe is expensive. Good grief.
It's hot in here.
$408 average sale price for all, and for size 12, $489. Boy.
And I'm going to make it
Definitely can't draft that shoe. I have to forego a spot.
What you got, Simple? You got to announce your position. Don't just say it.
7?
You got to announce it. No, you're at 8.
No, I'm just doing some quick maths.
That's why you need a computer with a spreadsheet, bro. This is a lifesaver. No, it's not.
Lifesaver.
I'm the only one who's never gone over on this pod on accident. Both of you have gone over and been discovered later.
Oh, I can't do that.
Been discovered later.
I can't do that.
Hold on, I need to start doing some math now.
Yeah, exactly. You got a laptop in front of you.
I haven't done any math.
Fam, you better open Excel up.
Fam, I don't got Excel on this. I ain't rich.
You tripping, huh?
I use whatever the Mac version is.
That joint.
I am going to take
You gotta announce your
8th pick in the 2025 Sneak Disc Draft. It's between 2. I am going to take the Air Jordan. No, I'm not.
He's
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
He should have worn his that one hat he had on that one year, that like
poker
little,
visor?
yeah, that little dealer visor.
Study long, study wrong.
You should have worn it up.
Oh my God! I already spent this much.
Yep, you're cooked.
Hold on, how many picks?
You got 5 left.
Oh my gosh!
You're cooked.
I am going to take. Actually,
Look at his face.
Hold on. Do y'all know how much y'all spent so far?
Yes.
How much you spent?
1,800. How much you spend?
How much you spend?
2,000 basically. $2,033.
Oh, okay. We're about the same. I'm at 2176, but I did not. I thought I was still in like around 1400. Okay.
You're about to get disqualified.
That luxury one got me.
There's another one that I want that I can't afford either. And somebody should definitely draft it because it was one of the 5 best Jordans of the year.
I'm about to draft 4 Sambas. What you got, Simple? Digging in your ear.
One of y'all definitely should draft the trophy room too. It's too expensive for me now.
I had it down, but I saw trophy rooms used for cheap. I was like, should I or shouldn't I?
Yes, it was one of the 7.
Simple. Come on, man. You can't be this stuff. The commissioner.
He announced a pick already, and then it was like, nope, never mind. I'm not going to do that.
It was that.
What? Oh, it was?
Yeah.
That's a good pick.
Yeah, but do I go there?
You got enough money?
Dude, I got.
There's another one. There's 2 shoes I don't think are going to get drafted based on the amount of money, and I'm going to say them even if you guys pick them.
Fam, the
Trophy
sneakers-
Room, Jordan 1, and Jordan 4 White Thunder. Both of those should have been drafted.
Nah, but
I ain't got enough money, though. We should have done 4,000 up.
Bruh, nah, this makes it better.
Yeah, you going to end up with a bunch of Vans at the end. What are you talking about?
I am going to take the
probably should've
Air,
done 10 rounds.
the Nike Air Jordan 4 Fear.
Okay,
They must be cheap.
I ain't mad at that.
210.
I didn't put it on the list just because there's.
I really wanted to put it on the list. But they 210.
Yeah.
God. Them joints to retail, what, 230 or something? I bought them for Cortez. Man, I was heated. I wish he still wore a little kid size. He wears an 8 now. I'm at Nike, and them cats trying to explain to me, yeah, when you get to a 7. Buddy, get out of here. Just go in the back. Get
Oh, it's back to me?
No. Oh, yeah, it is to you. You got back to back.
All right. I'm a draft one that shouldn't probably go into the last round, but I need to get my money right, so I need to pick something cheap. With the 8th pick of the 2025 Sneak This Sneaker Draft that we're going to pick, because everyone should have one of these on their list. The Book 1
No.
Hike.
What, $42?
I wish it was that cheap because then I'd be able to buy something else. I had to reset my finances.
Fam, you drafted a book this early?
Have to reset my finances.
All right. Yo, the GM is going to be heated. I mean, the owner is going to be heated when you come back to the OTAs. you get the OTAs, they're going to be heated.
No, everybody should have a book on their list.
No.
Hike is 159. Yes, they should. If we're doing a 2024 sneaker draft and we're picking 12 rounds, we should all have a booker on there.
I don't got a book on my list, but I thought books came out in 2023.
The orange one is the only one that came out in 2023. You keep doing that.
I'm screwed. What's your ninth pick?
See, now I got a lot left for what's left now that I got that book.
Yeah, but you may have thrown your draft for a loop now.
Nah.
Because you may have been like this, but now you're like this. But don't worry. When we do our recap, don't worry. My hand rating system will be back.
What we should do is we should just start taking real cheap shit so we fucking price George out of this draft.
Yes, we collude.
Yeah, you guys are haters. I believe it. This is the shoe you should have picked already, and I really don't want to pick it, but I kind of have to because it's super cheap.
I have to do it.
I have to though because it's super cheap, and this was your.
I know what it is.
This was your shoe of the year.
A win
on the show.
I think he's gonna pick what I'm gonna pick next.
I know what I'm picking next.
9th pick of the Sneak This Sneaker Draft 2025. George selects Nike Dunk SB Low Wizard of Oz.
That was 2024?
You're a loser!
Damn, my filter was off on my stuff. The stuff that I was seeing was not showing none of that.
And it's 164.
All you had to do was go back to the show.
How much that go for?
164.
He said 164. I got 191, so I'm gonna put 191 to keep it honest. But
Good for you, George. We're gonna go 191.
collusion.
All right, Simple. What you got? You gotta be okay. Never mind. You good?
No, I got a lot of money left.
Simple and not calculated right. How you only got 1,800?
2,000 now.
Oh, okay. What's your ninth pick? Come on.
With
Announce
my
it.
ninth pick, the 2025 Sneak This Draft, I am going to take the Nike Sunder Kids of Immigrants orange pair. 188.
The orange one. Do you mean blue? I'm trying to help you out here. You sure the orange ones?
What?
Okay.
Yeah, because it's 150 more. I'm trying to save money.
at least the 3,000 bringing content to the show.
How much is it?
188.
188. Do you own any of those?
I got the orange pair.
Why do I keep asking this question? Do you got it? Yeah. I wanted to put that down, but I'm sorry. People hype that up way too much for my blood. It was cool, but chill out. All right.
Yeah, Rico, the number one person you used to say that to.
So that was 9? That was 9 for me?
No. Yeah.
All right.
And then Greg to
So let me see.
the bottom.
Yes.
I'm gonna follow my guide that I have down for what. So, for my ninth pick in the Sneak This Sneaker Draft, I'm going with the Zoom Spiridon OG.
Okay. I was assuming someone was gonna pick that.
That was 2024, right?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. That was a close one.
You almost made a mistake.
I almost did. If I disqualify myself from Mega the Roll, I'm gonna be heated. I got it down for 105.
You better redo your math, huh?
All right. Let me hit the plus sign on this calculation. Add that 105. Oh my God. Okay. For my 10th pick in the Sneak This Sneaker Draft, I'm gonna try to save some money to go out with a bang. For my 10th pick in the Sneak This Sneaker Draft, I'm gonna go with the Nike Terra Humara Undefeated Black. That's 210? That's fine. The Nike Humara Undefeated Black.
This might be the first time Greg comes in last.
No. I know you don't. No, don't say that. You don't got any of those. Simple. You're out of control, though. You must not like Undefeated no more. That Undefeated, that Humara, that pack was stupid fire.
I can tell you I can tell you what's going to be the number one pick of the 2026 Sneak This Sneaker Draft.
What?
I
Bricks?
think we all.
Brick by brick.
Oh, I guess 1 and 2 will be safe.
You already drafted for
Bricks
next
and
year.
undefeated
You in trouble.
fours.
If you already drafted for next year, you in some trouble.
Bricks and undefeated 4s.
you check for this.
Nah, he's picking LaMelo's number one. Yep.
Probably. No one knew. All right. With the you got one more?
No, that's
Dang
That's
it.
you?
I
Yeah.
can't get that one.
I'm good.
With the 10th pick, the 2025 Sneak This Sneaker Draft, I will take the Nike Air Jordan 1 Low rookie card away. $304.
What the heck is that?
That's the trophy room.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
How much does that go for?
304.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
That's the number I got too, ironically.
That's how broke people talk. Oh, that's not too bad. How much is it?
Yeah, I can maybe do that.
How much is it?
304.
Oh, you say it's that much? Yeah, for that color? Yeah, I see that.
I can maybe do something on that.
Oh yeah, for that size? Yeah, let me go ahead and let me take a look at that.
That seemed like a good deal. That seemed cheap.
I could do it and have $3 left over.
Well, right now, if you draft your 10th pick, you'll have $3 left over?
No.
Oh,
My
okay.
last 3 picks I got lined up.
All right, I'm like, you screwed.
No way, buddy. I got a calculator in front of my face.
Go ahead. Man, I drafted a well-rounded draft, dude. I'm really him.
All right, buddy.
They call me Himothy.
You're a moron. With the 10th pick of the Sneak This Sneaker Draft 2025, the shoe that received the most hate on this podcast, more than any other shoe in history, the Air Max 1 Poly Red.
Well, then you're not going to win anything.
Yeah, you got that. Don't worry about that. The most hated in history. You drafted a pre-order streaming shoe. What? How much does it cost?
$184.
Oh, that's way too high.
Hey, don't worry about how I got my math set up.
What's your 11th pick?
Hold on, I gotta redo my math here. This guy's a
What,
jerkzilla.
you got your macro? You got a macro weight macro running your
This guy's
stuff?
being a jerkzilla over here.
I'm definitely curious on what Simple about to order. I'm about to start calculating Simples. There's no way. You got to be at about 27. Every one of yours, Simples is pretty high average price. Maybe I'm not mathing right.
With the 11th pick of the Sneaker Draft 2025, we are going with the Air Max 1 Olympic.
Fam, you must be really broke.
Nope. I got enough money to get my final shoe. Is going to be the Mr. Irrelevant Sleeper of the Draft.
What price you gonna price this at?
Which
Soul
one?
Links had them at $77.
Olympics? Nah, 105.
Sneaker Steals had them joints. What was that?
68.
That's what we should start doing. We should start doing draft based off sneaker sales. All right. Simple. What you got for the 11th pick?
Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, calculate yours, though, because I'm about to check your work. You are the only accountant here, and you've gone over at least 3 of the however many years we've done this. We've been doing this for about 10 years.
Average sale price, I can do it. I can do it.
Let's see. I know what to go draft.
Hey, he's going to get pissed right now. Watch this.
No, I'm not. Because I wasn't
Watch
going to draft. I know what you're about to draft.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. I know from
All right.
snippets
Okay.
that you hate this shoe.
I'm about to text George and say what about the draft. What? Go.
With the 11th pick in the Sneak Diss Sneaker Draft, I pick the shoe that Greg loathes more than any shoe in 2024, the Nike Kobe 4 Girl Dad
Oh my.
for $197.
Yeah, you broke. You brokey.
That shoe is fire.
No, it's not. You got it?
Broke,
Yeah,
broke
two of them.
Sasaki.
You bought 2 of those?
Bro, that shoe is fire.
I got that joint from Undefeated, and I was so mad at myself.
Brokey
I
Sasaki.
almost went to
dog.
rehab. That joint is at 197.
Went to rehab.
I almost
You're
called
a freak.
Rocio and said, I'm ready. She got her bag packed already in the closet, like I'm about to give birth.
Oh, shit. Whose turn is it? Yours?
It's my turn. All right.
This should be your last 2, right?
All right, I gotta do this right.
I'm closing it out with a banger.
Doubt it.
Trust me.
Hold on, let me add this and then subtract it. Yep,
Can't believe I pulled it
That's
off.
$66 over.
I can't believe I pulled it off.
All right, Simple. Nobody likes a show off. All right. For my
Likes a show off.
11th pick in the Sneak Diss Sneaker Draft, I am going to select the KD4 Weatherman.
Lord have
You have
mercy.
enough money for that?
Fam, you should have just drafted the Howard Universities and called it a day.
Hold on. We're not going to talk. Now, look, we may not be in the Weathermans now, but we're not going to do that. All right? So don't do that. Like, don't talk
Can we
like
agree that the Howards are the most disrespected Air Jordan 1 low of all time? Because they're probably one of the best quality GR Air Jordan 1 lows of all time.
Fine. That's fine.
Bro,
But
that
let's-
shoe is fire.
That's fine, all right? But
Like
we're not going
fire.
to disrespect Weathermans in here, all right? We're not going to do that, all right? Let me add this up. All right, I got about... Ooh. Okay. Man, I should have drafted doubles. We allowed to draft double? Draft double.
You're cooked, buddy.
All
What did I
right.
take 10? Oh, I took rookie card away 10.
I got plenty of money, but like, I should have added more to my list. I'm stuck with what I wrote down. All right, I gotta end this with a bang. And this right here, to me, is the greatest colorway in this model of all time. I ended it with the classic Weatherman for my 12th pick in the Sneak This sneaker draft. I am drafting the Nike Air Foamposite Copper.
Okay. That's it? You're over?
Yep, I'm done.
So when you
With
do,
my what?
so when Greg does this on coppers, it's
No, 167. I
Right, his
saved
last two
myself-
picks were a KD4 and a Foamposite.
they both made out of the same material. Huh?
Bro.
Hold on. One we call one of the greatest basketball sneakers of all time. And Foamposites is one of the greatest sneakers of all time. It's not even close, so don't do that.
Buddy.
Don't do that.
All right, Simple.
What you about to say, Simple?
Last shoe.
Foamposites not one of the greatest basketball sneakers of all time, not basketball sneakers. All right, Simple.
When did we ever want a sneaker? A Foamposite? In the
I
past
don't give a shit.
15 years.
You probably still own fighter jets and camos and all that. Stop it. And
Galaxy
Supreme.
only.
Yeah, right.
Galaxy's only.
I highly doubt that.
That is the only one I have at the house.
right.
Galaxies.
All right.
With my final pick, the 12th pick of the Sneak This Sneaker Draft 2025, I am taking the Asics Hidden NY Gel NYCs.
That's the one y'all argued about, right?
That's a good pick. I'm not gonna hold you.
That's the only one you liked.
That's pretty much. That's a good pick. Okay, Simple. Okay. How much that go for?
$268.
Dang, you had that much left? Well, I ended my draft. I saved $203.
I'm at $2,993.
Dang, you spent every penny. So what'd you save? About $11?
$7.
Fam, I saved $203. I left too much money on the table.
What's wrong with
What are on
you?
the table, bro?
I'm only
your
gonna have
12th pick?
$3 left. I'm the greatest GM in history of the United States of America.
Played it safe this year.
Bro, you
With the,
not paying it.
with the final pick of the draft, 2024 This Sneaker Draft, George Martin Select,
Mr. Irrelevant.
Air Jordan 4 White Thunder. Goes out with a bang!
Bro, you got two Air Jordan 4s on your list. You ain't winning
You
nothing.
do know that you're the only one that feels that high about the White Thunder.
No, I'm definitely not.
Yeah, you are.
It's-
Anytime you talk about White Thunder in the podcast, somebody always goes, "What's up with George and White Thunder?"
White Thunder?
all the time.
$325. So obviously I'm not the only one.
Them joints are $325, and you went out with a bang like that. That's more than your Travis.
White Thunder, Red Thunder, Yellow Thunder, Oklahoma City Thunder, and 6.
All right. Is that it? No more draft?
That's it. I win.
Good job, guys. Nope, they got to vote. But we got to see. We got to recap. Recap real quick. Who went first? George? George you
George
go
went first.
All through yours. All through 12. Let's do it, George. I'm getting my rating scale ready.
1 through 12.
Let's go.
Number 1, Travis Scott, Jordan 1 low reverse / medium olive. Number 2, Jordan 4 black red reimagined. You can blast it off.
That's
Yeah,
up
you
there.
can blast it off.
That's up there. Did a good job with it.
Number 3, Travis Scott, Jordan Jumpman Jack TR University Red. Jump it up higher.
I think that's the worst one out of all
Yeah, that's
three.
the worst one of all
Ain't no
three.
way.
The worst
Man,
one.
what?
It's the worst one out of all three.
You smoking? It's the
Honestly,
best
the
one.
brown one is the best one.
No,
And then the sale is the second best one.
no, not even close.
I should have took the brown one. But that was unfair.
Number 4, Air Tech Challenge 2 Hot Lava Reimagined or Remastered or whatever you want to call it. Number
Space.
Number 5, Pata Air Max 1 Chlorophyll.
God dang it.
Yeah,
Mars.
My arm
exactly. You got tennis elbow. Are you ready to keep going higher? Number 6, Air Max 95 Unearthed.
Get the parachute. I don't even know what that is.
Well, you look it up.
Stupid
'cause
fire.
it's Stupid fire.
It's simple. You see it, you probably cop.
Yeah, you probably
Because
would
honestly,
like
I
it.
don't know why we haven't copped yet.
Yeah, that's a good point. Number 7, Air Jordan 1 Low OG Mocha.
Man, I just gotta keep it up here.
No.
Only reason why I can't go is because none of us copped, except
Well,
maybe Simple.
you'll come down on this one because you hate on it, even though I like it. Number 8, Book 1 Premium Hike.
Wait, what's the premium hike?
And hold on, don't do that.
Is that the all
That's
No.
all the materials
No.
on it. He loves.
You talking about the
that
rattlesnake one?
No,
With just the rattlesnake swoosh?
No, the one that
I'll
got like
show
the
you.
gray pair with
No,
all
that's
them,
the white
all
pair.
them like snake skin, all them animal prints all over it. They suck. The gray one.
You smoking?
They suck.
That
in
shoe is
pictures,
fire.
they fire. In pictures, fire.
Those suck.
Yeah, in
You
hand.
smoking.
The white ivory snake one is the best one.
Oh, you had it.
No, it's not.
The
It's
blue
a
one's the best one.
Fully white.
What
shoe.
blue one?
The blue one, the first blue one that came out. The very first colorway.
No, the white ivory snake.
These are
Looks
literally
like the ivory
these are
snake Air
literally
Force One is the
undefeated
best one.
colors, orange and like almost olive. Y'all
That is
are
not
haters.
almost all. That is
That's
that is blue gray.
It's,
gray.
it's definitely not blue gray. It's olive gray.
in hand sucks. But I'm gonna go right here because I like the model. But we're right here.
What did I say? Number 8.
Hike.
I know I said hike, but number 8. Yeah, number 8, and then
It's like a sauna.
number 9. Get ready to go back to the outer space. Number 9, Dunk Low SB Wizard of Oz.
Simple. You cop those? Yeah, I have it on my bag. You open yours?
yeah.
I have it open.
Mine didn't come in the bag.
Dang,
What?
You got fakes then. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got some.
Yeah, you
fakes.
got some money though.
Where did I get them from? I got
I
mine
got-
from.
I got
yeah, I got mine
Ruby
from Nike. They was just the bag was just in there.
Oh yeah, you got super fake.
Mine is sealed.
Mine's
bro.
sealed. Yeah.
Mine is vacuum sealed.
It should be worth more, though.
Yeah, they should be. I got the actual Wizard of Oz air in it.
No. Yes, Judy Garland breathed in the bag. Number 10, Air Max 1 Poly. Number 11, Air Max 1 Olympic. Oh, don't hate on that shoe. Come on.
It's fire, but we not gonna do that.
Okay, so at
We
least
not
you
gonna
said
do
it's
that.
fire. I had to get
That's
a cheap
fine.
shoe. I had to save money.
We not. You spent almost $400 on Air Thunders.
Yeah, because they're fire.
All right, bro.
Why you think I took the 105 at the end?
Thunders are more than a military blues.
I was actually-
Are you insane?
I was actually relax. I was going to draft the one he took, but he took it before me, so I got
What?
to take Thunders.
Fear?
Trophy room, no trophy room, because it was at the end. And then the last shoe is what did I just say? No, don't do that. Don't do that because you actually like White Thunders. Yeah, you do. White Thunders are fire. Don't do that. You said on the show they're
That's
fire
fine.
before.
I said they're fine. I said they underrated.
No,
That's
you said they're
fine.
fire.
That's fine.
Don't do
But
that.
them no thank you. Okay.
Don't do that.
For $325, are you insane?
Damn, it's fake.
Nobody drafted Travis Canaries?
It's fake money.
Nah.
He texted me that you was gonna draft
I thought you
it.
about that. I thought like Simple about to try to go out super high on those. I thought for certain he was about
You
to
worried
I
all that
thought
about
about
all
it.
that money, and you had $300 left. I spent all. I'm the best GM in the world.
Nah, we'll let the listeners vote. Simple, what you got for recap?
With the first pick, I took the Travis Scott Velvet Browns, my sneaker of the year. Pick 2, Futura Dunk Low. Really?
Yeah.
Love that shoe.
They look better in person, but no thanks.
With the third pick, Jumpman Jack Sale. Fourth pick, Action Bronson Rosewater 1906R, the pick that derailed my draft.
Level out.
With the fifth pick, Bad Bunny Gazelle White Black Gum. What's the name of those?
I don't know what the black white. I don't know.
Black, white,
the blue
gum?
is San Juan, the Tanzer, something else, and something else.
The tan ones are terrible.
When did the ASU ones come out? Huh? Yellow ones, them choices.
Super fire. Sixth pick, Air Jordan 3 Nina Chanel. Seventh pick, Linen Air Force One Leather. Eighth pick, Air Jordan 4 Fear 4. That's how I feel about it, too. Ninth pick, Sunder Kids of Immigrant Orange Pair, $188, $150 less than the purple pair.
I'm just gonna go because I'm not mad at the shoe. I just hate how people act about it.
10th pick, Trophy Room Air Jordan 1 Low Rookie Card Away.
I think I'm gonna have to go
11th pick,
trophy room.
Kobe 4 Girl Dad, the best Kobe 4 of all time to me.
Crash.
In the basement.
Yeah.
And with the 12th
those are in
pick,
hell.
the hidden Asics Gel NYC. What was it, hell?
Yep. Hidden to go back up. All right.
Both of y'all, I'm safe on this episode.
Hidden all the way back up.
Bro,
right.
he listened to Kanye too much.
All right.
You said something crazy. He said something crazy. I'm safe.
He listened to Kanye too much.
Nah. No.
I know you've been
I
vibing
know
to that song.
You
huh?
listen to it. Yeah.
Yes, you
been
have.
listening to that. You've
You
been
be listening
vibing,
to that song because that song is a bop. But
I I joined. It was a
Ain't
bop,
no way.
bro.
How he used the greatest beat of all time on a Nazi song? I do
Like,
not
fam,
understand.
You really waste this beat on this. I can't jam to this joint. Now he got another version that says Hallelujah, and I'm like, all right, man, but I already know what it means now. Anyway, my
I
pick,
already
my
know what
first
it
pick,
means.
my first pick, I got the Bad Bunny San Juan Blue. My second pick, I got the Air Jordan 3 Black Cement. My third pick, I got
Wait. It doesn't surpass that. You can't go, or are you just doing a
It's
continuous?
just continuous.
Because it don't surpass number one.
The number three, the Jumpman Jack TR Mocha.
You went down on the red, so don't do that.
Hold on.
You could
Number
think that
4.
one's better, but don't blast off and the
Number
red
4,
went down.
Number 4, the Pro Grid Tan. I'll come down a little bit, but don't do that. It's the stop. Number 5, the Jordan 4 Military Blue.
Not more than White
I didn't shoot
Thunders.
that high up.
Not more than
look,
White Thunders.
I didn't go
Don't
that
do
high. Oh, Military Blue.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. He
Not
said
more than White
Thunders. He said
Thunders.
White Thunders are better than Military Blues.
It is.
Simple. He said White Thunders are better than Military Blues.
No,
Don't
they're
do
not.
that.
No, they're
It
not.
is.
Don't do that.
It is.
George, are you okay? Now, if you would have said OG Thunders, I may have would have been like, whatever, bro.
No. We don't even. I mean, White Thunders are better than OG Thunders. What are you talking about?
All right, man.
They're not.
They're not.
They're
not.
You're out
Yeah.
of control.
Oh yeah,
You're
y'all
out of
tripping.
control.
Y'all
White
tripping.
Thunder's better than Military
White
Blues?
Thunder better than Military Blue, and White Thunder better than OG Thunder?
Yeah, it's better
There's
than
no
OG
way.
Thunder.
You're out of your mind.
Better than OG Thunder.
None of us-
I'll give you better than
None
OG
of us
Thunder.
even
don't even
own.
do that,
None of us
Simple.
even own Thunders
Then the-
anymore.
I do.
Oh, he might. No, you don't.
The black and
Don't I?
Ain't no way you own Thunder still.
the ones with the yellow?
There's no way.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I think
There's
the white ones
no
are
way
better.
you still own those.
There's a high probability that I still own those.
No way.
All right, man. You think they're better than Lightnings too?
No.
All right.
Don't do that. White Thunders are fire. I don't know why you doing
I didn't
this.
say that, but say they're better than Military Blues is stupid disrespectful.
They might be. They
I
might
don't think any. I don't think black Thunders, red Thunders, white Thunders. I don't think any. I think
They're fine.
they're
just
okay.
shoes.
Nah,
I think military blacks are better than black Thunders.
Red Thunders.
White Thunders.
Red Thunders would be super fire if I didn't think in my head every time I see them, they just Toronto Raptors peas. That's the only reason I don't like them.
All right, let me finish so we get out of here.
Wait, hold on. What's better, White Thunders or Knicks?
Knicks.
You mean Cavs?
Oh,
Cavs.
Cavs. Whatever.
Cavs.
Knicks, whatever.
Cavs are
White
better.
Thunder.
They smelled like outside.
I don't care what they smell like, but they're better
They
than White Thunder.
smelled like an oil slick.
Number 6, I got the Dunk Wu-Tang high, so let's don't do that. I'm not gonna make a sound, but we're gonna go up, all right? Because it was considered one of the greatest sneakers of all
I mean,
time.
you can bring your
I
arm
agree.
down a
It was
little
on my
bit,
list.
but like, it could be up. The hand could be up, but the arm could be down.
Up, down.
Number 7th, I got the Air Force One Year of the Dragon. I mean, it's up there. I'm not gonna make the sound, but it's up there. Number 9, I got the OG Spiridon.
I don't know what that.
Number 10, the Humar Undefeated. We'll come down a bit. We'll level it out. Right there. And then the KD for a Weatherman.
In the ground.
No,
Crash and burn.
Crash
and burn.
No, as much as we talked about Weathermans and how we
If
treated them when
you
we started
said,
this podcast,
if you said,
don't do that.
if you said Nerf, yes. Other no.
If you said Nerf
Nerf was black when
or
it first
Galaxy,
came out,
Nerf or Galaxy,
He should have said Galaxy. He
I
wanted
didn't
some
realize
space.
it came out.
Yeah, all right. And then for my the last one, number 12, Foamposite Coppers.
there's no way.
Up there.
You can't really feel like that.
All right.
And
The
then,
greatest colorway of
and then you having $300 left over. Crash and burn,
I
Mav.
got $203 left.
Close enough.
I got 203. You got $7. George, how much you in with?
$3. Best GM in America.
Debatable. All right. Dang, my laptop is boiling. All right, everybody. We appreciate like, subscribe. We appreciate everybody who likes, subscribe, share this podcast. Appreciate George. Appreciate you, Simple. Obviously, always welcome to come to the podcast whenever you feel like it. Anything else?
I sneak this.
I don't know. Okay.